So the message to be drawn from a story like this is children are alike and they deserve the same amount of love from each and every one of us. My name is Wakhile Mbiza, the author of the children's book Brave Kaya. I was born and raised in East London, Tanzania particularly. I was educated in East London as well. Right now I stay in Gqeberha with my wife and children. I've been working for the South African Air Force now since 2009. I am a technician with the South African Air Force, a fitter by trade. The source of my inspiration is my daughter, Wakhile Mbiza. She's now 11 years old. She was born with cerebral palsy, HIE. Her courage throughout her life inspired me to pen something to inspire other children to recognize and understand and respect our handicapped community as their peers. The book itself outgrew the initial project because initially I wanted to write a poem, try to amplify the plight of our handicapped community, especially in trying to inspire other children to cut out the bullying in schools and recognize children as their peers and as their equals. And I always believed, I've got a 5-year-old son, and if I can teach him right now how special his sister is in her state, then we never have to discuss inequality and discrimination in the future. Why did I write a children's book and not an adult educational book? Was maybe because I always felt that we spend so little time with our children. We hand over our children from a very young age to the system. There's very little that we can impart onto them compared to what the schooling system can impart onto them. As much as we think we've got time and space to educate our children, we do not have as much time as we think we have. So I always thought that through these means, we can speak more to our children, impart knowledge onto our children via stories and activities. It took me this much time to do something this significant for her because it took this much time for me to actually fully appreciate life in general. And for her to go through this COVID-19 pandemic and still be with us today just inspired me to have to just do something to say to her, well done, Eva, you've come this far and you've inspired us to appreciate life a bit more. Sitting in front of a blank screen, attempting to put the first words of the story, just bringing the story into life really, it was nerve-wracking, if I may, for a lack of a better word, because you should know what to say about your child. You should know what to say about the story that you want to put down on a piece of paper or on a laptop screen. I have a background of reading a lot. I do not have any formal training in writing. So this was quite a long and arduous journey, and I was frightened at first, but self-belief just carried me through, and I had a lot of support in trying to get this off the ground. I had an idea what I wanted to say because this was an open letter to my child, and it was an open letter to all children basically. And so it became easier as time went by. I was always open to criticism, but it became a bit easier because this was me speaking to children and how they should appreciate each other, no matter what form they came in, what shape they came in, what color they came in. And so it became easier as time went by. This book was particularly for the young ones, lower primary school children, but I think it speaks to everyone because it speaks about a problem that affects all of us. So I would say everyone can read the book, but it is a children's book. I think it's easier to answer how long it took me to write the story, and that was nothing more than 3 months collectively. I kept stopping in between because at first this was meant to be a poem, and then I just decided to make it an essay. Then after that I decided to make it a longer essay, if there's such a thing. And then my publisher decided that let's make it an actual storybook. The main character of the book, her name is Kaya. The name Kaya is derived from the name of my late mother, who is the grandmother of Wakhile Mbiza. She passed away in 2017. Her courage was as inspirational to me throughout my life as Eva's life has been to me throughout my adult life. My message to anyone and everyone who reads the book is we need to be very careful of how we limit ourselves and our children, because the world is a beautiful place. As dangerous as it has become, it is a beautiful place. It is a big place, and our children are the future, truly. And we need to today teach them to look at each other and see an equal, a peer, someone they can rely on, respect, and work with to achieve anything. The ending of the book is a happy one. It's an ending that's realistic, but it's an ending that's quite happy as well. Brave Kaya, the children's book, is available at a local children's bookstore here in Gqeberha, and you may get this book online at the bookshop, and you can order this book via Take a Lot as well for delivery. Enjoy Brave Kaya. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen.